Y'all come on in. I'm so I'm just I'm so tired of the devil winning. The devil is winning over y'all. Y'all letting the devil win over y'all. Y'all letting the devil win over y'all. Why? Why? Y'all come on in, people. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about it. Why y'all letting the devil take over your space? Let's come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. We're going to talk. I am going to educate y'all, okay? Today, with Lanita, the scoop is live. Okay? Lanita, the scoop is live. Let's talk, y'all. I don't understand. I just don't understand the position that we put ourselves in. And let's talk, y'all. I want to come on here early with this because I don't understand what kind of women are we growing? Are we planting seeds to? What kind of women are we planting our seeds to? That really makes it hard on other women. Let's talk. Okay? Let's talk. Y'all know what to do. I ain't doing all that today. Y'all know what to do. I ain't gonna do all that. I'm not gonna feed y'all what y'all want. But I want my subscribers to come. Come in, subscribers. I know I don't tell y'all when I'm going live. I want y'all to come in. All my subscribers come in. Okay? Because y'all know me better than anybody. Okay? Y'all come in. I want all my subscribers to come in and participate in chat. I don't want any fake folks with the 20, 11 pages and keep making videos. Keep over here on my channel. Get off my channel if you're not interested in what I'm talking about. I'm just keeping it real. I just got to keep it real like that. You too. I got to keep it real like that. Because you got people around you, surrounding you every day in life, don't care nothing about you. But still, they watches you. They criticize you. They demonize you. But they won't go nowhere. They won't go nowhere. They won't go nowhere. All the demons love to destroy. I ain't going nowhere. So you might well get used to the real deal. Hey, baby. Let me see. That's hey, baby. Thank you, baby. They don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that. But they still watching you though. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. You know, they don't like that. Keeping it real. You know what this football coach told me? I took the job. I took a job and uh I took this job and I told this guy, uh, that I can take this team and I can do something with this team that could no woman ever done to this team. You know, I can take something or somebody that you cannot deal with, that you can't understand how I deal with them. Well, I'm just talking. We just come on in, come on in. We just talking. You don't understand, shut your mouth up. You don't understand, shut your mouth up. Just come on in, take a seat. Because I'm going to keep it real, baby. I'm going to keep it real. Because that's why they call me the real deal. I didn't give myself the real deal name. Woody, Lil Waldy, didn't get his name from him making up a name. His mama gave him that name, Lil Waldy. My mama didn't give me name the real deal Lanita Gill. Coach Gill. They used to say real deal Coach Gill. Football coach gave me that name. Because they didn't understand, and nobody can understand the communication that I have with people that they can't get along with, that they can't adapt to. People are always in your business and jealous because you help make it further than them. Y'all better, hey, y'all want a real preacher? Y'all want a real preacher? See, I can be a real preacher. But what I won't do as a pastor is go in y'all pocketbook every Sunday. If we have to go in my backyard and preach. Let me tell you something. People who around you don't never hit your like button, ain't subscribed to your channel, but always in your face, always at your cookout, always anything that you have food, always bringing drinks to the cookout. We're always bringing plastic plates, always bringing the easiest thing, but they ain't bringing out one piece of meat. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't never going nowhere. It's a shame how the devil has entered your space and you let him take over your space. Y'all, stay focused, my beautiful people. Keeping it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. Never change who you are for somebody else. Keep it real. They ask you what you say. Tell them what you said. I said what I said. Tell the people that said what you said. What did you say? I said what I said. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. They ain't what we talking about. You don't know nobody. Y'all people need to start acting like y'all people when y'all don't know people. If you ain't never shook my hand and high five me, you don't know who I am. You don't know me. You don't know me. I'm not gonna act like nobody. I'm not gonna be like nobody. I'm gonna be myself. And if I'm myself and you got a problem with me being myself, then what you need to do? You need to dismiss yourself out of my circle. Y'all people in this world, golly, I didn't believe that it was real. When they said, I ain't gonna say who said it. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell this from that and that from this. Y'all don't pay attention to nothing. See, I would like some of these young girls and young men I listen to the elderly people because the elderly people know what they talking about because they already been through the trials and the tribulation and they already know what you talking about. I ain't no church going woman and I ain't about to get no ties to nobody. Only ties that I'm gonna give away is my mortgage and these bills over here that I got to pay. But God know the relationship that we have with each other. Michael Miller, keeping it real on these topics, okay. Michael Miller, I just didn't. I'm being me, y'all. I'm being me. I'm sorry. I know y'all ain't never seen no Pisces like me that keeps it real and tell the truth. I'm a Pisces and I keep it real and I tell the truth and I love people. And one thing that you don't understand is me. And you don't need to understand me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. But those who subscribe, who been with me, who support me, who is active on my channel, understand what I'm saying. Y'all people who I hear thinking that you in this relationship and a person come to you and they telling you about their relationship and the whole time that person think that you are with them with their relationship. They don't told you everything about your relationship. They don't told you the secrets about your relationship. They don't tell you about the person that they have a problem in your relationship. And y'all two from the same congregation. Let me put my title up here. Let me put my title up here because I'm kinda hot headed. I'm hot headed. Michael Miller, John, Paul, John. Let me put it title up. Let me put it title up on back. Okay, I'm kind of upset. I'm kind of upset because there wasn't nobody there for this little girl. Okay, nobody wasn't there for this girl when she was young. No way you could tell me that. Let me wait. Hold up. They didn't care. My title is John Paul Miller knew they didn't care. Okay? That's the title. For those who don't know who John Paul is, John Paul is the so-called street preacher in the church, but still want to be in the street. Okay? John Paul Miller knew they didn't care. That's why he took the advantage of this young girl. He took the advantage of a 30-year-old girl that he put under his wing at the age of 10. At the age of 12. Well, with the parents. Y'all blaming everybody but the right people. You got a mother and a father together? You got 3 daughters? I got 3 daughters. And I'm a single mother at that time. But y'all people out there in this university was talking about all these single women and all the single men that y'all were talking about them because they didn't have the mom and the dad in the household. But y'all children was the one tearing the world up, not the single people. Y'all was saying that the single people couldn't raise their kid by themselves. I did it. I did it with 5, but I had support. I had a good support system. A good support system because their mama wasn't out dummy. Stop listening to these people who are trying to bring you down because they ain't got what you got and they are not where you are. This is so important. This is for educating purposes, health wise, mentally, physically, socially, emotionally. How in the world you and I are working on a divorce and you got my ashes around your neck? Ow! And please explain that to me. Please, somebody. How did this man get away with what he get away with Michael Miller? Michael Miller couldn't get out the way. See, P. Diddy, the woman that P. Diddy dealt with, she got away. She got away. Hmm. Y'all, we living right now, and y'all not paying. I can pay some attention, cause I be sitting here trying to find out who I'm gonna vote for. I did it the first year that Lil Nita did not vote for nothing. I used to go in and vote early, y'all. I used to go in there happy. I used to go in there with a face smiling. I didn't even do it. Guess what they started doing? Texting me. Oh, she didn't vote. She didn't vote. She didn't vote. She didn't vote. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I know I didn't. Because y'all better get yourself straight with God. I ain't talking about go to church with these down there. See, don't half of them. Y'all, look, I'm going to tell you this. Let me tell you this. I asked my mom a question a long time ago. I'm talking to my subscriber. Everybody, if you don't want to listen, go to another channel. There's zillions of channels on here. Go somewhere else. When I'm talking to these people who need to hear these words so they won't get tricked. A lot of things that I asked my mother. Y'all work that chat for me. Work that chat. Anybody come in here, tell them hello, how they doing and everything. Because I'm preaching. Tell y'all what kind of world will we messed up at. They say it's gonna be like this. They it was back. Y'all wasn't born. Y'all were little kids. Y'all didn't know what they were saying back then. I did. I was a teenager going to high school. Always reading the newspaper. We had newspaper. We had the comment section where you can look and laugh at Snuffy Smith. See, y'all don't know nothing about the newspaper. Y'all don't know nothing about the TV. Used to go out early and it used to have a little thing let you know that Channel 5 was going out like this. You couldn't look at that channel no more. Then you'll put it on Channel 11. It'll go out at a certain time. And then they put it on Channel 5 and they said, you can't see it no more. Y'all wasn't there? I was. I was there. I was there. A lot of things that you know, and what I say, you're going to get confused because you don't know what I'm talking about because you don't know my language. Only people know my language is those who've been there, y'all. No way. Young Dolph should be unalive. No way Michael Miller should be unalive. You know what she did? What made that man life miserable? How is he, how dare Michael Miller, John Paul, gonna have her ashes around his neck? But you didn't have her around your neck when you was walking around here alive. How is you got that woman ashes around your neck? Paul? Sean Paul, how? This just my coaching voice, YouTube. This is my coaching voice. I'm gonna tell you I'm a good coach. You don't know nothing about me, so I'm a good coach and I know how to preach. But I be laughing at the same time because my my players used to laugh at me, but they know I was serious. They know I was serious. I will put you off a good team where your mama or your dad are gonna have to beg me, because I would take a person who is willing to learn and train them instead of take somebody who don't appreciate you. If you think you're the fastest person on this team and you don't want to listen, hey, bye. They be like, oh, you letting that good girl go? Bye. I ain't got time to deal with nobody attitude. I take somebody who are willing to learn about what's going on in this world. What's going on? Y'all don't see what's going on in this Rico trial. I know I said Fonnie Willis. I want to find a funny Miss Willis in this case. Fonnie Willis in this case. I know I said I want her in this case. I want her to work the case. But guess what she doing? She effing up their mind behind the scene of the case. No, we need her in this case. That's why that boy was in the judge chamber. You know a YSL member supposed to have an attorney. That boy not supposed to be on that stand by himself. And the prosecutor said that you're telling me that the things that you said to us. You know, y'all so dirty, man. People so dirty. The world so dirty. The people in the world so dirty. They so mean. They don't care. They don't care. Fonnie Willis is working behind the scenes of this Rico. And she on the judge's butt. I know this case, y'all. I was on this case before they got started with the case. I got on the case when they were making the jury, when they were doing the hearing, when they were doing the process, when Fonnie Willis was in control. I've been on this case this long. I see what's going on in this case. They didn't give Lil Woody what they said they was going to give him. So he's going to make them eat for it. He don't care. A thug and a person like, not just a thug. Let me change it. A street. I can't say the word I want to say because this YouTube platform, this is my platform, but YouTube run, Google them running it. I'm going to respect them. They promised that boy one thing, but they did another thing. And he ain't telling on nobody. Y'all sitting up there, y'all don't need paying attention. He ain't told on nobody yet. I'm so sick of this case. I said that I wasn't going to do this case early. Y'all don't do what I do, y'all. Don't do what I do. Because y'all used to mess. Lanita not used to mess stuff. I'm not used to mess. I would take that mess like y'all do. Some of y'all people got 4 and 5 channels, but sit and watch somebody else's channel. Why are you making so many different channels to watch somebody else, the same person's channel, that you don't put 5 different people? Why? Y'all got, ooh, Jesus. What is wrong with y'all people? I ain't going nowhere. Lanita ain't going nowhere. See, Lanita's a power. She a powerhouse. See, it's going to be hard. You can't get rid of me. You're going to get a headache trying to get rid of Pisces. Pisces one of the most strongest signs. I don't care nothing about that stuff, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Mr. Steele. Y'all sitting up here making a joke about Mr. Steele being locked up. Mr. Steele did something that no attorney would do. Stand by his person. He is standing by young thug because he know how they mistreating that boy. Hmm. I don't like what they doing to Kenny Copeland. You talk about y'all taking somebody with a mental issue, put him on the stand. No, he don't understand. No, he don't. And y'all laugh at the face, cause he blood and we cribs. Y'all, they laughing at that boy. They laughing at that boy. They'll do you like that. They'll laugh at y'all people out there. Y'all ain't got sense enough to look at this case to what it is. Half of them people down there in Wright Street is locked up for something that they didn't do. Half of the people in jail is locked up for, hey, we're going to get somebody, we're going to stick them in there. I don't have time to play with y'all people. I ain't going to argue with y'all people. And I ain't going to play with y'all people. If y'all don't open up y'all, I know a lot of y'all don't care. You don't hear, I can put a message out there and y'all still won't read through the line. That's where I'm from. That's how Atlanta people do. Atlanteans do that. Atlanta, people from Atlanta can slip slime in some kind of word and you don't even know what they talking about. We know how to talk language. There are different language, y'all. I understand what people, that people can understand. I understand languages. I understand. I ain't the only knowledge that I have is educational knowledge. I got street knowledge too because I knew I need that to live out here in this world. I ain't about to be mad on nobody in the street. In the street who doing what they supposed to do to help their community. No, I ain't about to talk about Young Thug. Nah, Young Thug helping them boys till they darn cotton picking renege on him. I ain't cussing. I would rather see the judge recuse himself. Too much corruption in that courtroom. Young Thug people need to stand up for that boy because they lying on him. All of y'all black men back there in 2000, 2012, 13, 14, 15, and the teenagers had to do what y'all had to do to make it live. But he didn't say nothing about killing nobody. He didn't, Thug didn't want them to kill nobody. Thug was in there trying to do like I was doing, paying for these kids to play football, baseball, track and field, taking money out of my pocket, money that I didn't have, to get these kids something to do. Because in the city of Atlanta, they didn't care about our children. You're not going to understand me because you're not me. You're not from Atlanta. There were so many kids out there selling because their parents was on drugs. I'm not going to bite my tongue. Them kids had to do, the big brothers and sisters had to do what they had to do over grandmama's house to survive for their siblings. To keep from people to come in, CPS to come in and take them kids. Y'all ain't even looking at this case. None of y'all looking at this case. This Rico If it was gonna happen, it should have happened years ago. And that scared me. See, before Trump came in, I said, what? That's what I said. He erased, delete, dismiss that Rico case. Nobody liked Young Thug because he was Republican. Nobody liked that Republican. I'm going to call it like it is. I'm going to tell y'all what's going on behind this thing. You got Republican, you got Democrat fighting against each other in this Rico. Y'all ain't know that? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Mad cause that man is them. That man is Republican. They mad cause that boy is Republican, and fun is Democratic. But everything screwed up. Cause when Trump came in, he got rid of the Rico. He got rid of the Rico. And when he got rid of the Rico, I said, oh, no, no, no. He came in and got rid of the Rico when, hey, y'all, when Young Thug them was young. Then what Miss Fonda Willis tried to do is to come in and take over. Y'all ain't, I can't talk to y'all folk, my folks. I can't talk to my folks. I can't talk to my folks because y'all ain't listening. This is political. Now let me ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all people something. Let me ask y'all people something to those who think they everything and ain't listening what I'm saying. Can I ask y'all a question? Is Young Dolph a Democrat or is he a Republican? Is Yo Gotti a Republican or is he a Democrat? Is those family over there in Texas Republican or is they Democratic? I just answer y'all question. y'all, y'all laughing because y'all ain't seeing this case. Y'all not seeing this case for what this case is for. Y'all not seeing this case. Okay. Y'all people, wake up, people. They doing this in y'all face. Here you go, Michael Miller. Is he Republican or is he Democrat? If him and his wife are going through a divorce, why in the world do he have a change on his neck with that girl ashes in it? Oh, Lord have mercy. Help me, Jesus. They don't want to hear this kind of talk right here because Lanita going to talk that real talk. You know what? I'm going to talk that real talk. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm going to talk that real talk. Fool with women. I love men, okay? I love men. I love me. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I think about John Paul knew that they didn't care for Michael Miller. Okay? Let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever asked this question? Why everybody say, "Oh, I had asked that question." What you said, Lenita? I asked them that question. No, you didn't. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about this question that I'm about to ask y'all. I'm about to ask y'all a question about the John Michael Miller knew that they didn't care about Michael Miller. You know, you know, I hear that man. I hear that man. To my, you know, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe she did this to herself, but I do have questions about what happened to her. I got questions about what happened to Michael Miller. I got a question to ask y'all. If that was my sister, is she another sister from another mother? Is she the troublesome sister? How in the world she gonna be with a man 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? She married. Y'all telling me that y'all in some kind of cult. It's a leader. It's y'all in some kind of, y'all know what y'all in. Y'all know what y'all in. Y'all know people know what y'all in. Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know what y'all in. Y'all know what y'all in. Y'all know what y'all doing. Michael Miller could not escape because the people who she was escaping from was in the same situation she was in. They was part of the church. And if you part of the church and you were part of that preacher, you gonna think different with that religion. Now he gonna tell them, the sister, them, y'all and the friend, y'all tried to get her to leave me, but she had issue, mental issue. When did the mental issues come in with Michael Miller? When did she have issues? You the big pill to swallow. You the big pill to swallow that she had to swallow. Michael Miller went through something that she shouldn't have been going through at the age that she was 8. That girl was just about to start living her years, her day. It seemed like she raised herself, y'all. Can I call it where I want to? Can I call it where I said? Can I really call it where I said? Can't Lanita call it where she said? Couldn't Lanita see that Michael Miller seemed like she took care of herself? It seemed like wasn't nobody there for her. Nobody was there for Michael Miller. There's no way she should be in the situation that she in. No. Y'all got to understand that we're dealing with families that going through a lot. Why is that girl babysitting at that age? Where were her family when she needed them when she was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? I don't think y'all could do. Oh, praise God. She was this and she was that. Praise God. Praise God. She was this and she was that and she was that and she was this. No way. You can tell my daughters. I had three girls. I raised three girls. I was so tight on them three girls, it didn't make no sense. Now they grown. I don't care what they do. I just pray they walk in the right track. But one thing I can say, it ain't nothing you could tell me about them when they were coming up. And I got two boys. My children doing good. I don't care what nobody said. My children doing good. I ain't got to ask y'all. I ain't got to prove none of y'all. But the thing is, people, where are we now in this world? Where are we? There are put some people right now. I'm live right now. A lot of people don't know that I'm live. I don't care nothing about that. Cause what I'm gonna do under God is do what I need to do to make y'all see the picture and the light. Y'all can't let folks get to y'all. It's a lot going on in this world. Michael Miller, husband, made a statement saying that he offered the family some money. He offered their family some money for their daughter to be cremated. They didn't need your help. But since you're going to offer their help, I would have went for the number one top thing. I would have did that. Oh, tell them they can't do that. That's too expensive. They need to cut down on the price. You know what it is? You got the money, but you didn't want them to go into your pocket. Well, y'all, it's like this. That little girl wasn't. Michael Miller was 15 when she married that man. Where were her parents? Why didn't Micah listen to her parents? That made me feel like there's something wrong with the daddy. Something wrong with the daddy. And the reason why I said something wrong with Michael Miller daddy is because he the man of the house. He the man of the house. He's supposed to run his house. He didn't run that house like an old man. Not as Michael going from here to there, marry this man, and then leave that man, marry that man. Then she had to give her life to a church. I don't care. The devil don't care. But I care. I care. You know, every time I look at Michael Miller, she's 30. I got a son 30. Got a son 30. My daughters were 30. I was strict on my girls. And then you got people playing with this girl deal. See, John Paul took the girl ashes, ashes, and left the family with the other part of the ashes. Now that was nice. Why are you wearing a person ash on your ashes on your neck and you don't care nothing about the person? That's not gonna make And then you made a video about. Then you made a video saying that. Boy, that man right there is too much. That man is too much. That man is too much. Don't y'all give up on that girl. See, if the sister and everybody was in her behalf in the beginning, then we won't be right here talking about Michael Miller. It's so many Michael Miller. Yeah, that's a good look, y'all. That's the same thing. What we talking about that? What's the girl that P did it? Girl, the girl he used to go with said she was trying to tell people about what she was going through, but they wouldn't listen. They wouldn't listen. Listen to what this man said. I might get a commercial, which is a good thing. I'm gonna let my commercial go and play. Tired of ignoring my commercial for y'all. Listen to this, y'all. They said that this man right here is not. This man is charged. I don't know. I ain't gonna accuse nobody. I ain't gonna. Y'all ain't accusing nobody else. Y'all ain't accuse. Y'all picking and choosing who y'all accusing for this Michael Miller case. That's why the police don't believe y'all. Y'all picking and choosing who y'all want to be the person y'all want to be the killer. And you can't do that. Listen to this man, y'all. Listen to him. Listen to him right quick. Listen to Paul. Y'all believe I don't believe nothing he said. I don't believe nobody in this case. Lord have mercy, please help me, y'all. Listen.
Okay, logical thinkers out there, here we go. Help me understand why. After my wife passed away, I texted the family telling them I would pay for all their travel expenses. They asked me for $2,500 and then $1,000, so I gave them $3,500.
Hold up. Your wife? Y'all supposed to be getting a divorce. Y'all supposed to be getting a divorce, Paul. Why you trying to act like since this lady done left this world that everything is cool and collected? Oh boy, you may I want some ice cream. I want me some ice cream. You make me want some ice cream. Oh Lord, y'all, I want me some ice cream for real. This man. Oh, I want me some ice cream. And I ain't lying, y'all. I guess y'all say every time Lanita do a live or something like this, she talk about food or something. These folk make me hungry. These people make me want ice cream. Cause they lying. Listen to what he said. How you gonna act like that show like wife and then you put something up on the screen for her. You put her, you know you did that. If you didn't do it, you had somebody do it for you. You did all of that wrong to that girl. And then now you miss her because you know you the devil, because you know what? God don't like ugly. And while you sleep, you gonna think that girl in the house messing with you. And the wrong thing to do, Michael, is to put that thing around your neck, them ashes. Cause she coming for you. If you sleeping with them ashes on your neck, she gonna scare that food out of you.
7 minutes after the check was cashed, they posted on Facebook they needed money from all of you for their travel expenses. Help me understand why. I texted the entire family and said I'd love for you to come and see Mica's body. Here's the times that the funeral home says is best. They thumbed up the message, and about an hour after that, they posted on Facebook that I would not let them see Mica's body. Please help me understand that. They said I forced them to sign some cremation paper that I knew nothing about, had no idea what they were talking about. Days later, I was given this piece of paper that the mom and dad both signed saying they wanted Mica to be cremated, and they chose to have that, which I totally agree with because of the way that she passed away. I thought that was what was best. But
Lord have mercy, please help me, y'all. Listen.
Okay, logical thinkers out there, here we go. Help me understand why. After my wife passed away, I text the family, telling them I would pay.
Logical thinkers. Logical thinkers. You know why you taking advantage of them? Because ain't no man and they like the dad ain't no really no man. The dad really ain't no man. That's why you talking like you talking. Oh boy. You better be glad that ain't my sister. You better be glad Michael Miller not my sister. I can handle you with a nice, cool ice glass of lemonade. I would have you nervous. Cause my sister wouldn't have to go through this. My family know how I am. I'm a very nice person, but I move in a mysterious way. This man needs Jesus. He's trying to upset the family. The family got to use psychology against this man. He's live with that girl body with her ashes in that little gold thing. Right. She gonna snatch it off his neck while he sleep.
For all their travel expenses. They asked me for $2,500 and then $1,000, so I gave them $3,500.
They don't want your money. Them folks got money. They don't need your money. You mad because them people didn't need your money. Oh, wait. Ooh, wee. Eat them up, eat them up, eat them up, chew them up. He is so mad because they didn't ask for no money or nothing.
7 minutes after the check was cashed, they posted on Facebook they needed money from all of you for their travel expenses. You understand why? I texted the entire family and said I'd love you to come.
Because they ain't got to deal with you, Paul. You want to control their family. That's why they did that. John, Paul, Miller. They didn't want you to do nothing for them because you want control of her family. And that's what's that sticks out on the side. They don't want to deal with you and you mad. You mad because they ain't in your cult with you. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. He angry. He just upset. He upset because they didn't fall in his trap. Oh, John. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you for doing this. Oh, thank you, Daddy. No, baby.
Mica's body. Here's the times that the funeral home says is best. They thumbed up the message, and about an hour after that, they posted on Facebook that I would not let them see Mica's body. Please help me understand that. They said I forced them to
Well, then why you still should have let them know when they can see that girl body. It's a certain time when you do everything. Don't do that. Oh, oh my gosh. Why y'all the family, I want to, talk to the family and people ain't asking them questions that I want to ask them. How y'all let that girl go stay with that man when she was 11, 10, and 12? And that's her teenager years. 15-year-old, she married as a teenager? Oh, they get married all the time at 15, Lanita. But she was married to somebody else. Then she turned around and got married again. Oh my gosh. Something ain't right with this picture. Something ain't right with this picture. Something's not right. Something is not right in this case. In this Michael Miller case. And Daddy need to talk about where's the mom? I ain't seen the mom in this case. I have not seen Michael Miller mother. I think
to see her again one day. She was so creative. It was just always just coming out of her. Imagine being married to that.
To that.
It was like that.
Imagine you been married to that. Imagine you been married to that. Oh, imagine you been married to that. That man had some control of that city. That man had some power. That man had some power.
To see her again one day. She was so creative. It was just always just coming out of her. Imagine being married to that.
To that. My thing is, if you wanted your wife so bad, you would try to talk to her and try to get her back. But then when she tried to get her mental health straight, then you try to get her back to where you are. Every time she get around you, the mental health, your mental health, and you keep pulling her up. Ooh, Lord, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, it's like this. Humpty Dumpty sit on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great big fall. All the king hunters and all the king men, they couldn't put that mother sucker back together again. But listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. You gotta think what I'm saying. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm saying. John Paul Miller.
Greetings, everybody. I am here to let you know that my silence is nothing more than wisdom and self-control so that we can win the war that is up ahead. And I am looking forward to presenting over 350 pieces of proof on what Mica thinks about her family and what Mica thinks about her lawyer and the things her lawyer's saying and the things that her family's saying and Charlotte and all these other people that are saying things. People forget that Mica corresponded with me more than anybody else on planet Earth.
I know Spider-Man know you lying.
I have her text messages, and we're going to disprove all the lies that are out there. And there's so many lies, it seems like everybody thinks the world is flat. And you ask them why, and they say, well, it says on the news the world's flat. Or,
John.
Robbie Stinky Harvey said that it's flat. Or JLR never investigates, says that it's flat. But when I get to court, I'm going to show you that the world is round. And you're going to be...
Oh, sure. Because the judge, you communicate with the judge. He send you his donation every month. And you communicate with the police department. Man, you got control. I don't understand how you got control. They ain't got to do nothing but check your record. What kind of city? What in the world? Jesus Christ. That's why y'all, me and God, we have a communication right here. I don't have to pay him no tithes and nothing. We have a communication right here at this house. And he had helped me along the way, and he's still helping me. Yeah, the Lord is my shepherd. Yes, he will. And he shall not want. And. I'm just saying, y'all people, y'all ain't believe in your Lord. Believe in your Lord. If you got to go in your pocket and get rid of, hey, pay tithes because of something they want you to pay tithes for, I ain't paying no tithes. What God gonna do with my tithes? If I'm gone, what he gonna do with my tithes? If I'm gone, what he gonna do with my tithes? Man, my mama never could answer that question for me. I said, Mama, why I gotta pay tithes? She couldn't even answer that question. But I'm telling y'all, I tell you what y'all do. I tell you what. You know what? I'm sorry, can I see? Thank you. Gotta go to no church. I used to ask my mama, I said, Mama, and I want my mama children to ask questions. They didn't know. My mama used to ask me before I open up my mouth what I'm about to say to these people. Because it's a lot of questions that I need answers to. Why I gotta get Jesus some y'all don't know Jesus don't want no money. God don't want no money. Where y'all get this from? Tithes. Pay tithes. Pay it. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I want y'all and y'all better listen to me. It's something about Michael Miller's father. He wasn't the father to his daughters. They supposed to be. It's no way in the world that girl should be like that in a situation like that. Listen to this.
You do not believe she took her own life. I do not. I believe that it was all staged. I believe that the whole thing was premeditated. I believe that
What did I okay, look, go back on Lanita channel. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. I ain't just put this up there. I've been had it up there. Look, I told y'all this right here. Y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't want to believe that Lanita said, but y'all better open up y'all. Y'all don't even know me. Y'all don't even know who I am. Look right here, what I put right here. Look what I put right here. What I put right here. Look. I told y'all people of the United States, look at here. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, y'all. My pretty hair. I said, look right there. Look right there. I said, Michael Miller's premeditated homicides. What do you think? I ain't no dummy, y'all. Lanita ain't no dummy. Lanita ain't no dummy. But I can play as crazy as you want to play. That is premeditated. This situation is premeditated. Y'all folks gotta open up your eyes and start playing. I wish I had one of my dogs could buy me some ice cream. Premeditated, y'all. I told y'all that, but listen to it. Let me go back to the daddy. Oh, Lord, no. What I do with the daddy? Oh, Lord, how much? Jeez. He think it was premeditated. That's what the daddy said. The daddy said. Listen. I already told y'all it was premeditated homicide. Listen to the daddy. Now the daddy, you ain't even take care of your daughter. You supposed to be there for your daughter. Don't no man supposed to walk in your daughter's life
You do not
and
believe
do
she
what
took
they
her own
did
life.
to her.
I do not. I believe that it was all staged. I believe that the whole thing was premeditated. I believe that the narrative was established by Junior all the way through. Before there was a release, like the day we were notified, he was already saying, she did it. Why would you do that if you don't have all the information yet? Why would you not be grieving and just, he has not shown any remorse, no grief. He shows nervousness. He shows guilt. He shows, that he is.
Where were you? You got 3 daughters, and my daddy looked out for me. I may have made bad choices of men, but when I called my daddy, he was there for me, regardless if he didn't like if I kept going back to the guy. My daddy was there. What were you doing, Mr. Michael Miller, father? Now you enter her life. That girl knew if she had a car, I wasn't gonna do nothing. She knew y'all wasn't gonna do nothing. When are using her calling y'all? And y'all trying to get on TV and try to act like y'all this and y'all that. Hey, Daddy, you look like a. I ain't gonna say nothing. Let me stop. Let me stop. I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't trust her daddy.
It's hiding something.
I'm not going to let it end this way. So I definitely want people to keep, reaching out to us with whatever they have and, trying to help with the investigation and pursue. Mica does need justice.
Lord have
You
mercy.
do not believe she took her own life. I do not. I believe that it was all staged. I believe that the whole thing was premeditated. I believe that.
Let me ask y'all something. Okay, let's put it like this. Let's put it like this, y'all. Suppose she did do it, and she was doing it just to spite the family and Michael. She felt like it. Didn't nobody care nothing about her. No way. How y'all know that she didn't feel different? I don't know. I don't know nothing about this girl, and I don't understand why she's single. Why she was out there like that? I don't know. I don't understand why she at that age she could be mad. She could be angry how they treated her when she was young. We don't know. We don't know the real truth. Why did a 19-year old, 11-year old married and married at 15 and then divorced with the babysitter to the man that she married? She was his babysitter. Oh Lord, she was his babysitter. God don't work. God working in a mysterious way. That's all I got to say.
Mica's sister, Sierra Francis, claims in her affidavit that Mica told her about abuse and violence from John Paul. Now, court documents confirm John Paul was served divorce papers on April 25th, just 2 days before Mica died.
He served the divorce paper, but he got her around his neck. Y'all been knowing me these many years. Y'all know I ain't laughing. I'm upset. This is my reaction, y'all. He got a divorce from the wife, but he got her around his neck. Make that make sense? You divorce me while I'm around your neck.
Now, Sierra says Mica believed people were following her and that John Paul had hired people to keep track of her where she went. Also in the affidavit, Sierra says that Mica was fearful that she would not make it to the divorce and that her life would be taken from her.
She already knew where her life was going to be taken from her, y'all. So I believe that she did this to herself. Well, was somebody around her? I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. But what she's saying and what she believed, what she is saying, that the document claims the abuse attempt to hide assets. She doing that so her people can get it. I mean, it don't something right. So I can't. I'm not about to worry myself up, but I ain't gonna never forget this girl. The girl went for 30, y'all. She was 30 years old. That family ain't acting like me. I'm sorry. That family ain't acting like me. Sound like something from the Amityville horror. Something like this. We look like we looking at Lifetime. God. Everybody want to speak out when you pass away. But ain't nobody there for you. FBI already know what's going on. They want the FBI to step in, but the FBI already know what's going on.
The Robeson County Sheriff's Department says that it has been in contact with the U.S. Attorney's Office and the FBI. And the sheriff says they've been in contact with those two agencies since the early stages of this investigation. Tonight, that the sheriff has requested the assistance of both of those agencies. When we, News Nation, reached out to Mica's family for comment, they told us that the FBI informed them that the Bureau was not involved in the investigations. But since that tragic event, the deep relationship with that estranged husband, John Paul Miller, well, those have been oozing out of the woodwork, and they paint a very dark picture. Mica's family says the relationship was, in a word, toxic.
Yeah. All I got to say is this, people. Stop rushing to the relationship. Sarah was a teenager when she went into the relationship with that devil. Okay? She was in a relationship. God damn. She don't know no relationship at the age of 15, at the age of 14, at the age of 12. Why y'all married that girl away? Why did the family marry her away? That's what I'm saying. Why did the family marry her away twice? Man, won't nobody about to marry my daughter at no darn 12-year-old. Man, please, you crazy. She just got out of her puberty. She just started her puberty. Is you crazy? And then y'all always talking about the single parents. The single parents. And a single parent this and a single parent that. We ain't got no problem with raising our kids. And then I don't know if she had both her parents in the picture or not. Why is we here? It doesn't matter if you got both parents or not, y'all. It doesn't matter. I made it with mine. They some good kids. Good grown kids. I'm so upset about this case. I am so upset about this case. I just don't understand why. What's going on? What's going on? And it's not her, not just her case. It's a lot of cases. What happened in the courtroom today? Let me see something. Hold on.
Most people have no idea that in
They
2020.
declared it Woody. Somebody declared it Woody today. Hold on, y'all. But all right, y'all. I just want to come in here. I'm so sick and tired. These beautiful women and beautiful men, handsome men, are not living in this world alone as they supposed to be living a long time. How y'all young people gonna take care of the old people? Y'all dying. Y'all ain't even making my age. The older people now, when they in their 40s and 50s, they looking good. Y'all going out this world like y'all just not 30 and 20s. It's not y'all don't supposed to be doing it. Y'all don't supposed to be out of him like that. Y'all supposed to be him. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. If you ain't never joined my channel, you ain't never been around my channel. Hey, if you channel, I want only real people on my real deals on my channel. If you ain't real, get off of it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, y'all. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Did my red light, and I'm about to put my red light up like a Christmas tree on my channel. And I want to tell y'all this. You ain't you a good person. Y'all see my hair. Beautiful hair. I love my hair. And I want to say this before I leave. I want to say this. God gonna look after you regardless if you pay tithes or not. God, people need to start telling y'all that. Y'all stop. I'm not about to get help. How I'm gonna get somebody help with my money and then I gotta pay these bills over here? I ain't doing it. I'm gonna stay like I am and I ain't gonna dog the ones who doing it. I love y'all. It's your girl, and you already know I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't about to get nobody my tithe money. I need my money. I need to pay these bills. Who gonna help me pay these bills? I give you $100 every month. Who in the I ain't got no. Who gonna pay my bill? Who gonna pay my light, water, gas? I got some real bills over here. Insurance, car insurance, house insurance, all dun 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 dun. They don't care, do they? Y'all, shout out to all the Pisces and shout out to everybody else, all these good people on my channel, all my good subscribing people and stuff like that. I'm for real. Ain't nothing players about me. If you ain't for real and you don't want to be for real, then you're on the wrong channel. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't let nobody tell y'all if y'all but God gonna listen to you regardless. If you at home, talk to him. You and all by yourself, talk to him. You in the next room, talk to him. Tell them what's the problem. He'll listen to you. And y'all people who think y'all so high mighty, man, I ain't gonna do that. That's another chapter. I love y'all. Hey, be strong. Stay strong. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm a Pisces. I ain't no weak. Think I'm a weak woman? Ain't nothing but y'all better watch the Pisces when they get quiet. I never get quiet. Dun, 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 dun. I'm out of here. I'll be back later, y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all.